Okay, so we're going to make a paper piping cone using a piece of parchment paper cut into a triangle. It doesn't have to be a perfect triangle. As you can see, mine's not perfect. It's roughly 1.5 feet by a foot by a foot and 3/4. It doesn't matter. So we start out with a flat piece of parchment paper. It's important that it's flat so it's not curling up on you while you're doing it. You simply take the two corners and bring them up together, fold them, so you sort of are crossing them over each other. You don't want to fold them down and make a crease, you just want to start making a cone type shape when you lift it up. So you're going to bring both corners, one will be inside, one will be outside, roughly to the center. The shorter one will be closer to the center on the outside than the one that's longer. It doesn't matter. Just as long as you make it round into a point on the bottom. So you have a large size piping cone here. If you're going to use it for royal icing for decorating cookies or a cake or anything like that, you need to do the same process again, which will make it smaller. So you see the one that's outside and the one that's inside, you just use your fingers, wrap them around, just keep going, and eventually you will get a very tapered, very fine point. And you know, it's not an exact science, you just have to bring the inside pieces around until you get a point at the bottom, which roughly is very like this. So then you have, they're not going to match exactly, they're not both in the center, but it's important that the one on the outside, you keep holding it very tight while you're doing it so you don't lose your point. So what you do then is you find the spot where your outside piece of paper meets the point on the inside and you fold it over. Fold it so it keeps itself together. Fold all the way around. The inside piece doesn't matter because it's on the inside, obviously. The outside piece, so you will get a seam like this. So now we have our point, we have our spout to put our icing in or whatnot. It's a very good way to seal it is to make a little tear and fold it over. That way it will not come undone. And then you will put your icing, chocolate, whatever you're using to write with or decorate with, and then fold the top over just like a little envelope. There's no exact way to fold it, whichever way you're comfortable with, and roll it down. And then you have pretty much a pen. And you just snip the end to the size that you want it to be, and you're ready to go.